Single Taurus, happy birthday, you guys. I know y'all might be having some fun because these couples, whatever they got going on, shit. Single Taurus, what it do? I am Jupiter's Law to give you your May 2006 single love session. Somebody singing, let me love you down. Even if it takes all night, let me love you down. I know it's got to feel, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, ooh. Taurus, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up, y'all. I'm trying to hang in there. I need one glove. I'm trying to keep the love. Keep it in, Taurus. I know the relationship people was having good sex. You give me good love. Somebody said you give me good love. I got the wrong glove on. No love, no glove. Somebody did say that. I heard that. You guys, I am having a really hard time here without this man that's no longer kind of here physically. Prince. Oh, shit. All right, let's do it. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. All the single ladies, all of y'all. Some hoes in this house again. Some hoes in this house. I am Jupiter's Law. This is your May 2016 Taurian. Happy birthday, ladies. I hope y'all partying. Yeah, somebody said I got my red pumps on. Oh, you're doing it like that? What? What? Somebody just said, girl, I got my red pumps on and my pumps is on the headboard. Well, I ain't mad at you. Do it. Let's see what's going on. Wow, soulmate, yes, fun times though. What's up with that? All right, Taurus. Damn it. So here's the deal. Okay, so you guys have possibly a young man in your midst that could be your soulmate, right? You feel like he's your soulmate. Taurus, I hope this is you. I'm really hoping that this is you, okay? Because the problem is there's a lot of masturbation going on, and you could be dealing with a dark male. Taurus ladies, you singles, I'm having a hard time with the retrogrades, the moon, all this stuff. But what I'm getting is that, for some of you, yeah, you got a soulmate, but you're not having the fun that you want to have with them. Maybe they're not taking you out for your birthday. Maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And you really want that. Yeah, that's it. See, this is this book. Listen. Happy birthday, you guys, all right? If you're single, which this is for the singles, go out. Have a good time. Don't wait on your soulmate. Or don't wait on this dude that's driving past your house and looking for you. I feel like somebody's being watched, so to speak, single Taurus. And yeah, somebody's being watched, Taurus. Somebody's being watched. You're possibly being watched by somebody who could be your soulmate. But with the fun times card here and the friendship card in reverse, this is frustrating, you guys. This is very frustrating. I feel like you single ladies could be involved with a darker male. Darker than you. It doesn't matter what color you are. He could be younger than you as well. Okay? And even though he's your soulmate, I feel like somebody is maybe they have other friends. Taurus ladies, if it's you. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. If it's you got your eye on maybe a Tauran male that you might meet, right? Who could be your soulmate, who could be younger than you and darker than you. But right now you're keeping it at a friendship level, or they want to keep it at a friendship level for this month, okay? Just for May 2016. And I'm getting the fingers, you guys, okay? So you may not be sleeping with them if you meet somebody, but y'all might be in the car and, his hands may be in places. Ooh, somebody just said, I want to put my hands in places. Who is that? Usher? Hands and Yes, let me take you to. Yes. I want to take it nice and slow. Somebody wants to take it nice and slow, Taurus. So if you meet somebody this month, he could be a younger guy, want to take it nice and slow. He might have an ex that's watching him, or I hope this is you, Taurus. You might be watching him and wanting to see what type of dude he is, or, you know, single men. It could be for you. You could have a I'm trying not to do the male lady. This is just your reading. But men, you know, you could have a young lady who's a brunette who you digging, but she just wants to be friends, right? She could be young as well, and somebody's having a good time because I keep hearing somebody want to put their hands in places. The fingers. I always get these fingers on this fun time card, okay? So you could be somewhere with somebody. I'm getting drive-in, movie theater, you know, Taurus, and they just want to put their hands in places. You know what kind of places, especially with the friendship card being here, right? Yeah, I just really feel like for the men possibly that are single, Taurian men, you may have your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. Possibly a brunette, you know, dark hair girl. I'm back to the men now. I'm all over the place because Taurians was all over the place. But you might just want to be friends with her. She might just want to be friends with you. And the ladies, you know, I'm feeling like you could possibly, you know, be with your soulmate or meet your soulmate, but you want to take it nice and slow, or they want to take it nice and slow. But there's a lot of watching. I feel like there's just like a lot of gazing, watching, looking. Taurian ladies, you may get picked up, you know, in a ride, and you got your eye on this dude. Like, is he for real? Or do you just want to be friends, Taurian ladies? Or do you just, you know, it's kind of confusing here because I'm getting fun times in reverse, which means you might meet a bum. I just got that. You might meet a bum dude that, you know, is younger than you, right, Taurian lady? You might feel very attached to him, but he's attached to you with his fingers. He want to sit in the car and not really take you out. Maybe he don't have it like that financially. You know what I mean? Maybe he don't have the type of money to do the things that you may want him to do, ladies. And so he may tell you, I just want to be friends, you know, because he can't really do what he needs to do for you, but he likes you. You know, he's young. He may have his own car, but not his own place. You know, stuff like that. Let me see what else I see here. Somebody's watching somebody. Who the fuck? Taurian men, you could have a chick who's watching you, you know, or you got your eye on her. There's a lot of watching going on from a distance. And I feel like if you meet somebody or you're with somebody just for May 2016, Taurus, it's going to be friends. It's going to be a friendship type of thing. And, man, it's a lot going on here because I'm picking up soulmates, meeting soulmates, but taking it slow. Let me just see what else I get here. We getting all the people. Karma. I did it, so I got to look. So, there could be some young ladies in the mix, right? Not marriage for some of you guys. If you guys are thinking about getting married to somebody you just met, don't do it. Okay? Don't run off to Vegas. Don't do it. Taurian men, don't run off to Vegas with the young blonde chick, the hot girl, okay? She might be hot, but it ain't going to work out. It's karmic, right? And I'm looking at the karmic relationship as not being good. The door is open for you to fall into the bullshit. Taurian men this month. You know, you might be feeling good. It's your birthday. You might have had an okay time with somebody. Don't run off and get married to this chick, okay? Don't do it. Man, it's rough. It's rough this month. I just feel like it's a lot of situations, a lot of scenarios, and definitely watching though. People got their eye on you, or you got your eye on somebody. Some people want to be friends. Some people feel like you know, you might be my soulmate. Trying to see if I get anything here. I said I was going to do Gemini last, but shit, maybe I should have did Taurus last. Listen, for those of you who keep telling somebody, I just want to be friends, stop going out with that person, okay? Because they're feeling like you could be a soulmate, and you're like, but I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends. And it's like, well, if you want to be friends, then just be friends. Because somebody's in love with somebody. I feel like somebody has the potential to really fall hard for you, Taurus this month. But you guys are mixing friendship and fun times. Like, you're saying one thing, but you want another. So be very careful, because you could potentially be with a soulmate, but you keep pushing the friend thing. Or Taurus, you could be feeling like you met your soulmate, right? But there's another bitch in the, ooh, shit. So, hey, it came out. Check this out. Taurus, if you feel like you've met somebody, this is for the women. If you feel like you met somebody, right? You could be the young woman in the situation. I'll say this. I'll just put it like this. You could feel like but he got somebody else in the background lurking. So be careful with that. He could be putting off, let's just be friends, because somebody else is in his sphere. So be very careful. If you meet somebody, ask them, are you involved? Because I feel like you could meet somebody who's involved. Okay? And you guys might really have something. Or they could be involved with their soulmate and they want to leave them because it ain't cracking no more. Them and their soul. You could meet somebody, Taurus, who has a soulmate, but it's right now it's not good. And so you might be put on the friendship list, or it could be vice versa, Taurus. You could be doing this to somebody, right? You could be with your soulmate. Y'all could be having issues. And so what's going to end up happening is somebody going to be in the car. What's going to end up happening, though, however this situation applies, Taurus, if it's you on the receiving end or whatever, you going to be in the car with this person, and they're going to be putting their hands in places that they ain't never seen before. It's going to be going down in the car. It's going to be a lot of car action. So be careful, because that's going to make you feel some kind of way. So if you're on the receiving end of that and you got somebody, Taurus, and you flirting, you acting like you single, but you ain't really single. You have a soulmate, or that person has a soulmate, and they're acting like they're single, and they run into you, and you younger, and you looking good. You know what I'm saying? They may not be married, but this is a karmic relationship, because somebody still keep trying to keep it like this when really it might be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel it. Like I feel it all in my feet. I feel it all in my hands. I feel it all in my soul, right? You feel it, but it's like, but what's really going on? I'm going to tell you what's going on. It's some other people, some other women, men, Taurian lady. If you meet a dude, he might have two other broads, okay? Men, you might, Taurian men, you might like two girls. One of them's this person, and one of them's this person, right? You done met somebody, and you feel some kind of way, right? You're not married, you're single, but something ain't right. I just keep getting the car action. It's a lot of car action, a lot of kissing, fingers, hands. Somebody has got their hands, Taurian. It could be you. I'm feeling like you might be on the receiving end of this. You may have had a good time with somebody, or you may have a good time with somebody. You might go out on a date and just meet somebody, and it's like, bam, the fuck is this all about, right? You like, shit. I done met somebody, tall, dark, and handsome. I'm feeling him, but I also feel like he could just be getting out of divorce or something like that, right? Y'all sitting in the car, y'all done had a drink, it's your birthday and shit. You like, shit. And then it just turns like this because is this jumping off, right? So you just like, y'all in the car talking, and you feel all this energy. But it's this kind of energy. You feel this energy with this person. So you like sitting in the car, and he take one of his fingers and he like put it all on you, and you feel it in his hands. Because I'm getting hands a lot. Somebody has healing hands. Somebody's bringing something to you, but whether it's you, Taurian, or the other person, it's like the hands is like a friendship, because it's other stuff going on, and you know it. Taurus. You can feel it. Or, you know, they don't want to tell you or what. I don't know, because they worried about karma coming back to get them. They ain't resolved the union that they were in. You single people, watch out, because I feel like it's going to hit you hard. It's going to hit you in your soul. Whatever happened, whoever you meet, it's going to hit you in your soul. And then I feel like it's just going to be like a damper. Like, this going to go to this. You might meet somebody on your birthday, right? And you having a good time. And then it just turned into this, because you start finding out, like, I feel like this, and when they touch me, I'm feeling it, right? You feel good. Somebody fine, too. I got good-looking people in this situation. Ain't no ugly people here. So it's good, right? The physical attraction. This person, I'm not getting like the stalker, but y'all be in the car talking a lot, or y'all in the car talking, and Taurus, happy birthday. Okay, I got to get out of here. I am Jupiter's Law. The verdict is in, y'all. I will see y'all in June. Somebody is definitely the married, the finger, the ring. They're not married, but they could be involved. It's too many hands, hands touching. And Taurus, ladies, if you find this dude, I can't even get out of here, right? This story getting better and better. He got a pretty chick. Right? He digging you. He digging you, though, Taurus. I feel like this is you. He digging you. But he got somebody else. He digging you. He got somebody else, right? You could be young. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to put these stories together. Comment. Y'all probably like, Jupiter's all and lost her damn mind. Yes, I have. Jesus is Lord, though. The verdict's in, y'all. I'll see y'all next month. Happy birthday, too. Look, I can't even stop. Look. Retrograde. It's too much happening. Love y'all.